But I'll start with you, Abhishek, because Sanju is a world champion, is a feeling he had in 2024. Abhishek Sharma, world champion. How does that feel?
No, I mean, it's not easy to digest, first of all, but I had a plan. The day I started playing cricket, the only goal was obviously to win, to firstly to play for the country, and then once you played for the country, the ultimate goal is to win the ICC trophies for your country. And I mean, going through that this World Cup tournament, I mean, obviously everybody must have heard a bit. It wasn't the start I wanted, but still, I was still happy that because the team was doing well and we were still winning the game. And obviously, I had a dream that I wanted to be a world champion one day. And it's just not about one trophy. It's all about how many trophies I can win for my country. And that's all I play about.
Sanju, the two of them are called ice and fire. Sanju is supposed to be the ice and Abhishek is supposed to be the fire. But that's just the personality. When the two of you go out, there's no ice and no fire. It's only fire, fire, fire. How's that possible, Sanju? You two have changed the very dimensions of T20 cricket internationally. Not just for India, but I think the way the world will now look at T20. I mean, Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma, cast in stone. No, they're cast in gold now.
Yeah, Paji, lovely question. First of all, hi everyone. Great evening to all. And thank you so much for the love and support which we get wherever we go. I think you are the reason why we are sitting here. So thank you so much for coming. And Paji, coming back to your question, ice and fire तो दिखने में ये दोनों fire ही है. कभी कभार ये fire हो जाता है, कभी कभार मैं fire हो जाता हूँ. So we actually have that kind of combination going right from the World Cup of 2024. We both have done this more often actually. So we have kind of a Kerala Punjabi friendship going in the middle. So so everything comes very natural to us. We just don't complicate things and ज़्यादा कुछ पूछते नहीं है पाजी. ये बोलते बॉल कैसे आ रहा है, बॉल सीधा ही आ रहा है पाजी उड़ा दे. तो मैं तो so we keep it very simple. So I really love definitely batting तो सभी fan है अभिषेक लाला के, but I really love the character he carries. He's a very brave and open-hearted kind of a kid, and I really love his partnership on and off the field. So वही ground के अंदर दिखता होगा शायद.
Partnership on the field, off the field. We're so lucky to have the two of them. You know, right now, India are the world champions. Of course, we've defended the title. But again, you said Destiny's Child. I would say it's a life lesson for all of us. Abhishek Sharma, not doing well, kept faith, scored runs in the final. Sanju Samson, fighting for a place in the team, and the team goes to him, come bail us out. And the two of you are here. Wonderful.
Yeah, the other thing these two prove is, as I said, come from very different parts of the country. You know, one from North Amritsar, the other from Thiruvananthapuram, and their third partner in crime who's not here, Ishan Kishan, right bang in the center. So, you know, they've got the entire India covered. And even though the language is very different, the cultures are different, the eating habits are very different, but at the end of the day, जो खून दौड़ रहा है वो बड़ा गरम है. It is that Indian blood, because when they get onto that field, that aggression is the same.
No, I mean, first of all, I would like to tell everyone that Sanju Bhai enjoys Punjabi more than his Kerala language, I would say. Because whenever he speaks to me, he tries to speak in Punjabi. So I think he's very good in Punjabi.
He's lived in Delhi.
Yes.
He's grown up in Delhi.
Yeah, of course.
He's a Delhi boy.
So there's no barrier of language anytime we have spoken to each other, because I've always, it starts with English probably and then Hindi. But once I'm feeling a bit tense or emotional, the Punjabi comes from in between. Okay, so that's the reason.
What would be the typical Punjabi conversation between the two of you? Let's say in between and over.
No, I feel, especially when we are batting together, so I don't remember the language and all. The Punjabi comes out, obviously. So I always ask, पर संजू भाई उड़ा दूं, he's always हाँ चक दे
ये उड़ाते ही रहते हैं, इसको थोड़ा रोकना पड़ता है. कहते पूछते उड़ा दूं, नहीं अभी मत उड़ा. ये तो उड़ाता ही रहता है.
नहीं बट काफी पंजाबी में हमारी कॉन्वर्सेशन होती है, सिर्फ हिंदी.
We had known then maybe we would have done the session in Punjabi, since the two of us also can speak Punjabi, but that we'll keep for another day. I'm going to play some visuals, and that probably will give you an idea. You've all seen Sanju Samson on the field. He's an aggressive bloke. I've got pictures from a day ago. After the World Cup was won, he went to his hometown, he went to Kerala. And the pictures that are going to come up this is Sanju Samson sitting in a roadside chai shop, I think just yesterday or day before. Just chilling, nobody even knows, he's there, sitting alone with his friends. And after some time, people realize, oh, this is the same Sanju. And then I think people came over and took, pictures with him. My point is, Sanju, when some of your teammates are all in exotic parts of the world, enjoying a holiday, you are sitting on a roadside chai shop. Is this quintessential Sanju Samson?
No, the reality is we also tried for exotic locations, but nothing was available. No, Paji, to be very honest, I kind of feel that this is a dream come true. So first thing I did was to go and meet my parents back home in Trivandrum, and then I wanted to go and have some time with the boys I started playing cricket with. So हमने Trivandrum से गाड़ी शुरू की, and then we stopped at Calicut. So by all the ways I was just meeting my friends. मैंने भाई आ जाओ चाय पीते हैं, करते हैं वरते. तो आजकल इसका कैमरा का भरोसा ही नहीं, कहीं से कुछ भी निकल आता है यार. तो मैं just sitting there and having coffee actually. So yeah, I really enjoy my time with my friends, and nowadays you don't get that time. So I just called everyone, and we had a great time in Calicut, where all my friends came in and we had a good dinner.
There's another video. Now, we captured that video just moments after India won the World Cup. So all the players are celebrating, and we have Sanju Samson standing there, posing with his wife, requesting someone कि please मेरी ये photo ले दो. Is this the Sanju Samson, Abhishek?
No, I'll answer this question.
He's so aloof, आराम
Sir,
से.
I'll tell you the better answer of this. He's already won a trophy, so he knew कि ट्रॉफी इसके बाद मिलने नहीं वाली जल्दी. 2 घंटे वेट करनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि सब फोटोज लेते हैं. तो पाजी ने जब सारे
मैन ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट वाली वो पढ़ ली.
इनको एक्सपीरियंस था. But jokes apart, I think Sanju bhai has always been like that. He's kind of very sorted guy, very loving guy, very caring guy. And once these kind of players you have in your team, then you feel that you have someone behind you. So it's not just you. Always on and off the field, you have someone to support you all the time. So that's always been Sanju Samson for us.
When the going wasn't good, Abhishek, again, every day there'd be attention on you. आज अभिषेक रन बनाएगा, अभिषेक के रन नहीं बने. उस वक्त what were you going through? It's not so easy.
आप ही दिखते हो आज, आप भी पूछते हो आज अभिषेक रन बनाएगा. पाजी पूछते हैं ना.
आपकी वीडियो देखी है.
But देखो कई प्रेडिक्शन मेरी सही भी हुई हैं. जिस दिन मैंने बोला उस दिन बनाए भी हैं.
बट सही, चलो छोड़ो. बट ठीक है, सर का मैंने ज्यादातर ठीक ही सुना था. तो बट उसके बाद बट सर ऑब्वियसली ऐसा टूर्नामेंट जा रहा हो और आप 2 साल से इसकी तैयारी कर रहे हो, और सडनली पहले आप बीमार हो जाओ, हॉस्पिटलाइज हो जाओ, तो वो विजन्स आपके दिमाग में आएंगे कि यार व्हाई इज दिस हैपनिंग. कि इसकी तैयारी कर रहा था मैं पूरे साल, और सडनली जब पहला मैच आया था, आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्टैंड प्रॉपर्ली. बट देन ऑल्सो मैं संजू भाई को बोला था, संजू भाई कहते खेल ले. तो मुझे याद है, मान
खड़ा ही नहीं हो जा रहा. मैं कहता कैसे खेलेगा, मुझे खेलने दे. और ये माना ही नहीं, ये जबरदस्ती खेल गया.
अच्छा, this was the Sri Lanka game, is it?
No,
First game.
USA
game. Full team was actually worried कि अभिषेक is not well. पूरा टीम हिल गया कि भाई लालो क्या हो गया. So when we met him in the Wankhede dressing room, he was like wearing jackets. इतनी गर्मी में कि उसको like he was not able to actually stand properly. Then he actually had the courage to go. नहीं यार, मैं करूंगा मैं, ये करूंगा. ठीक है भाई, कर जाके.
नहीं, ऑब्वियसली मुझे सभी सीनियर प्लेयर्स ने सबने समझाया भी कि अगर आप नहीं फील कर रहे तो यू शुड एक मैच में आप और अच्छे से रिकवरी करके यू कैन कम बैक स्ट्रॉन्गर इन द नेक्स्ट गेम. बट ऑब्वियसली एज अ यंगस्टर वंस यू आर प्लेइंग द वर्ल्ड कप फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, फिर भी मैंने करेज किया. मैंने कहा चलो, यू नेवर नो, वानखेड़े में ऑब्वियसली आई लव प्लेइंग इन वानखेड़े. सो मैंने कहा फर्स्ट गेम है, जो भी है, आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट. आई टुक ऑल द मेडिसिन आई कुड टेक, but it didn't go my way, but still I was happy that I tried my best.
Dhoni's was a similar story in the 2011 World Cup.
Yeah.
The entire World Cup, he did not score runs. He did the day it mattered.
Yes, sir. I think that was a God's plan. So,
Yeah, that's how it is. I think the whole tournament, I think, where character दिखता है ना पाजी की, like when you're scoring runs, you're happy and confident. But when you're not scoring runs, that's when the real characters shows out. So right throughout the tournament, Abhi was not having a great time, but he was still there. बस में गाने ये और अर्शदीप भी चलाते हैं, ये लोग ही माहौल बनाते हैं. So I think he was the guy who was cheering up and very positive. So we kept on believing that when the time comes, I think he will definitely step up, and that's what happened in the finals.
Well done.